Hey guys, what is up? And Shadowlands back for another live update commentary. It's sort of live because I'm recording it live with the video feed, but I'm not syncing it to the gameplay. You're probably watching it over. But yeah, so I just want to do a quick commentary. I have two sort of miniature topics. One of them's actually a lot larger than the others, so just hopping straight into it. The first, I'm going to do the smaller one right off the bat. So the first one is things people do. And it's just kind of a list of stupid things that I notice people do all the time. And there's, I mean, you can make these lists go on forever, but these things I thought were particularly funny. And obviously at the top of the list, there's stupid things and things that piss me off. You can categorize most things into one of those two categories. But generally, so one thing I noticed earlier today, people tend to go get food or like take a piss or something while their computer is loading or booting up, or something that takes a long time. Now personally for me, when I'm rendering videos, I go to sleep. Nothing spectacular. I mean, I know you guys wish I was setting a world record for how long a person could piss, but I mean, I can't do that. Another thing, how does your room manage to get messy when you're sitting in the middle of it on a laptop all day? When you're sitting in one spot, how do you manage to get your entire room like covered knee-deep in clothes and food wrappers and Gatorade bottles and Monster cans and all that stuff? Another thing is that proper grammar is becoming more of like this attractive trait rather than like an actual assumed skill, which is kind of sad. I see that a lot on Combat Arms, I see it a lot on Call of Duty. You see it a lot everywhere. I see it in college classrooms, which is really pathetic. So, yeah. And then, like, this thing I was trying earlier today, you look up an error on Google, like a computer error, and the last response is this guy from 2003 on a single thread that had this issue with a different operating system, and it's like, how did you fix this? It's like, time for a peppermint stick. And then there's this other thing. Stuttering in front of people of the opposite sex. I mean, you get this a lot when you're like asking out a girl for the first time, but actually I guess this applies to guys too, for a girl asking out a guy, but it's just something that you get, and I get that all the time. And I need to really badly get a haircut. I have not looked in the mirror for a week. I didn't shave this morning either. But another thing is like people, and this is like the biggest thing, I noticed this in my high school classroom, one of my high school teachers always had coffee in his room in the morning for first period. So people would walk in and be like, hey, coffee, get me some coffee, I'll take one. And then, sorry, I got notes on my computer up there as usual. But people would be like, I'll take one, and he's like, sure, go get it. And he's like, it's like all the way over there, it's like a whole 5 feet away. I can't do that. It's like, varsity sports team, too lazy to get up and get a drink. Shit. That's just kind of how I feel half the time. I mean, I'm the exact same way. Another one, and my friends are particularly bad about this. I actually go out of my way not to do this, and this is a guy thing entirely, so ladies, if you're watching this, it doesn't apply to you. I would sure as hell hope not. People like piss on the toilet seat and never clean it up. That's part of the reason guys' bathrooms are disgusting. I mean, it's like, I know girls shouldn't be going into the guys' bathrooms, but I know you guys have seen pictures, and it's it's not good. Another thing is like everyone, no matter who you are, at some point in your life will attempt parkour. The key word being attempt. It's very important that you remember that word attempt, or else you are making a lie. There's a very fine difference between doing parkour and attempting parkour. I attempt parkour. Some Chuck Norris lookalike out there does parkour. So does that guy that does the Assassin's Creed videos, the real life Assassin's Creed. You can search it up, real life AC3. There's this guy that does this like amazing parkour stuff. But and then the last thing is that people will always hit the like button on Imgur, on Facebook, whenever someone posts about doing something stupid. And that leads back to my first comment of people do stupid things, and stupid things piss me off. And sometimes smart things piss me off too, because those things are often smarter than I am, which is actually accounting for about the 90% majority. But thank you guys for watching this. That's about all I have for today. Hope you guys enjoyed my two things, my stupid things and things that piss me off, the two little categories. Things that piss me off is a little bit bigger, so I just wanted to do that kind of last. But thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next live comm. Shadowlands out.